Summer is here. Yes, thank God summer is here. We got a lot to do in preparation to get ready for this shipping container build. I had to do a little work on the sawmill, and I had to get the thing kind of ready for production. I haven't done much of that since I built the saw, and I just keep running into all kinds of complications. So you guys out there think that you're just going to go get you a little cheap saw, well, there's a lot of work involved to make it work right, and you'll find out. And my advice on sawmills, yeah, watch a lot of YouTube videos, that helps, but nothing helps more than hands-on training with it. You find out issues that you have and work around. Don't be afraid to try something new with it, even though it doesn't even seem to think it's going to work for you. Try something different and see if that works. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to get up here and we'll get Maverick, and we're going to go out to the property and get cutting. So see you in a few minutes. Now we're back here at the sawmill. I'm going to do a few things in preparation to get sawmill really ripping. I have put in these new log dogs and support. They are adjustable, and they work on a control rod down through here, and there's the control rod, but I got to put a support in it so it won't fall. So I'm going to drill that before we get started, and you can see a few things that we got cut up here. Get ready for that. I got to hook up the inverter. Alright, got to hook up the inverter and make sure we hook everything up correctly. Got our sawmill kind of back up and running. We need to trim these boards up to appropriate size, and grab my tape, Bubba.
Okay, hold on.
I need to get these. Kind of takes two people on this. All right, help me stack them up here. Hey, bud, just do it from that side. Try not to walk from side to side. You're on this side, I'm on this side.
I'm right on this side, so I'm not walking back.
It's gonna fall off. There we go. Hold that. Okay, hold that for a second. Got them smashed or something. There we go. A little clamp. Nice up against it, do the same thing.
It's on there.
We'll do another cut. Trim this up a little bit more. The question's always to be is, what do we make out of these? And yeah, everybody's after certain materials, but sometimes you just can't get that material. Don't just cut it off and have a big waste. Turn it into a 2x6 instead of a 2x4. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5. Let's make some 2x4s. Let's get this down here. We'll get some water in her. Looks like our switch is hung again. water, man. It looks like a water jug went for a mud bust. There we go.
Water. Start.
Dribble, 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 dribble. Looks like it's working pretty good. All right. Oh yeah. So we've done pretty good today. We worked on the sawmill a little bit. We worked on our locks. Still can use a little bit of improvement, but overall those are working good. You can continue adding on to those if needed. Those work out really good, and I might add another one down the future to help support stuff. You can see what we trimmed off today. A lot of scrap junk there. Again, we were straightening up lumber today, and you know, we just had a lot of scrap junk there. The saw bench worked out wonderful. I have built this 20-foot chop saw table so we can put stuff in here and chop boards to length. This is handy. Alright guys, we're just about done. We're finished today. If anybody's ever cut 2x4s, they're a real pain in the ass to cut. To get anything accurate, sawmill and 2x4s is a real pain. We got us a big pile of undimensional lumber. We can still use some of that. Cut up some more stickers. The sawmill is working terrific. Our table ended up working out pretty good. And loading the tractor from over there, that worked out good. I'll go ahead and take my drill home. But anyway, if you guys get out there and do some adventures, a lot of the sawmilling work is trial and error. It didn't take us long to come up with a big pile of crap, and we're slowly getting the operation ramped up. We have enough 2x4s over there to ship out, frame up, I don't know, maybe 2 containers, maybe. We need a lot more. I think after we get about 60, 70 2x4s, then we're going to swap over to doing some 2x6s and 2x10s for some of the roof lines. We need a lot of that, and those are going to be a real pain in the, actually they ain't going to be that big a pain in the butt. The 2x6s are going to be great, so they're a little easier to cut. But for now, we're going to head out of here until the next time. Get out there, design, and enjoy life.